Hi, I'm so excited my rooftop AC came early. I went with the OutEquip 12 volt low profile unit. I'm going to be installing it on my 1985 Volkswagen Vanagon Westfalia. There's a few things I need to figure out about the install. First, my van already has a vent that measures 12 by 15. According to instructions, it should fit. So I have two challenges. One is the rain groove molded into the fiberglass roof that makes it not flat, and also the strength of the fiberglass roof. I may have to come up with a way to reinforce it. As far as I'm aware, I'm the first to install a unit on the fiberglass roof of a Westie. I'm trying to be as non-invasive as possible. I'm aware of someone else installing one on the luggage rack and cutting through the sheet metal roof, but I don't want to go that route. The main purpose of this install is that my kids promised to do a cross-country trip with me next year, so that's the whole purpose of this install. Alright, now for the fun part, unboxing it. I love their slogan, powering mobile adventure. I'm taking out the vent right now. I don't think I need to video this, but what I do want to video is that since I'm concerned about the strength of the fiberglass, we have this mechanism to lift the pop top. So what I plan to do is maybe do a 1x4 piece of lumber across here supporting this side, maybe with some foam, and also another piece going from here to here. There's a nice view of the opening, and here's a view of the opening from the inside. Alright, we're gonna do a test fit. It's rested on top of the van. Can you...
We'll mute this part and put music over it.
Oh my god, it's like a perfect fit. It looks like it's a perfect fit, like it was almost made for a Westie. This was just a dry fit. I still have to put the seal on, and yeah, looks good. Excited to install it fully tomorrow. There it is. It's looking good so far. Looks nice and sleek. The wires are gonna go inside the van. I'm gonna reroute it. Looks pretty comfortable up there. It's going to sit a little higher once I put the seal on. I'm excited for tomorrow. Alright, so my challenge here is going to be fitting the seal in this rain channel, which is curved. And the seal is a little broader than the curve. So I cleaned it with alcohol. I'm going to try to position it in place. Here's a little progress video. Peeling off the adhesive backing, sticking it on. It seems to be pretty strong. I don't know if I need the clamp, but I'm going to use them just in case until I caulk it and plop the AC down on it. Alright, so I'm done caulking. Looks pretty good. There were two holes here for the skylight. I caulked inside and out. And this is the product I used. You may have asked or wondered why I left the bunny ears. I measured, but I measured wrong. So I had to rip it out and redo it. Here's the aftermath. Not too bad, but it's well caulked, so I don't expect any leaks. So as they say, measure twice, glue once. So I'm going to be disconnecting this fuse so that I could pull the wire through the hole. and I'm using 8 socket. So I'm going to be using a 25mm hole saw to drill approximately. All right, so there's the hole. Let's hope it fits. Ooh, perfect fit. I guess I will have to silicone it when I'm done. So I'm going to thread this through into the vent. I'll show you how it fits alongside here in a second. So to save you an extra step, drill right there. You do not need to remove this cover. I just wanted to see for myself what was under there, make sure I wasn't hitting anything. But if you drill right there, you should not hit anything. If you want to be on the safe side, you could always take off the cover and take a look, see. So the wire, I routed it underneath this one. So it should fit nice and neat. I'm going to put a zip tie right here. So there we go, it's all buttoned back up, ready for the cover. Oh, make sure you don't lose any of these. This one fell off. Luckily I found it in the grass. There it is, all back together and ready to go up on the roof. Except my trusty assistant had to go to football practice. I'll have to wait a little bit. It's a view of the inside. What's nice about this, it has a little channel. I don't know if you can make it out. Hopefully that makes it more waterproof. I'm going to be putting a support here for the roof. The unit is close to 50 pounds. I think the roof's strong enough, but as a friend pointed out, if you hit a bump, the downward pressure is going to be exponentially more. So I'll show you that later.
Which way? This way?
Yeah, that's the front.
Yeah. I'm gonna go up high.
Huh?
I'm gonna go up high.
Are you videoing?
Whoa.
Pull the wire through. Oh, yeah. All right, so let me do a quick video. It's looking good. I gotta get the plastic off. And I have to pull that back out. The support in the back, and I forgot to pull the tape off the sticky. Alrighty, so I wanted to show you guys this. There are 3 mounting points. 1, 2, 3. So in the instructions, they show you using these. I decided to use the 2 outer ones. It seems to make more sense to me, but so I'm going to be trimming those bolts and installing the cover. Also, I have to modify the cover to fit this. I'm going to be doing the power cable. I'll be doing another video showing that. And also, I'm trying to decide between batteries. I'm looking at either the 200 amp hour or the 300 amp hour LiPo 4 batteries. So I'll do a follow-up video with that. Also, this is the support I installed for the pop top. Give it a little extra rigidity for the extra weight. I may put in another brace over there. And I will see you guys soon. Oh, by the way, the battery's going to be going in the compartment here, along with a solar panel to help charge it. I'm going to be installing it in the roof rack. I saw a good video of a guy installing one on a Vanagon. All right, that's it for now. See you later.